Deserved cheers, that is for sure. East Carolina University's Parker Byrd making history as the first NCAA Division I baseball player to play with a prosthetic leg. The sophomore made his college baseball debut on Friday night after a boating accident derailed his athletic career nearly 2 years ago. And here to share more about his incredible journey is Parker Byrd himself. Parker, thank you for joining me this morning on Morning in America.
Thank you guys for having me.
You returned to the game that you have always loved, just a new and different version of yourself, right? I mean, what did it feel like to put that uniform back on and walk out to that diamond again?
It was great. I mean, a lot of physical therapy appointments, a lot of doubts, and a long journey, but just ultimately just hard work and just trusting in God just got me back to the game that I've played all my life. Just very blessed to have a lot of people in my life that were able to share their expertise and knowledge about how to get back onto the field the best way possible, even though to their knowledge it hasn't been done yet. So just being really fortunate for those people in my life.
Well, congratulations. I know you're still riding high after Friday and thankful for your strong support system. You lost your right leg in a boating accident back in July of 2022. Take us through what happened.
Yeah, so just me and a couple of my teammates went down to a little place called Bath, North Carolina, which is around 40 minutes from Greenville, which where ECU is. And we're just here for summer school. I know it's the last weekend, so we're like, hey, why not? One of the guys had a river house down there, and we went tubing that Friday, and everything went perfect. And then that Saturday morning, I was supposed to take one of my teammates back to Greenville because he was supposed to help an elderly couple move some furniture. So that morning he got a text saying, hey, thanks for volunteering, but we don't really need your help anymore. So, but hey, let's go back out on tube, have a great time like we did yesterday. So we went back out there, and the first ride went great. And then the second ride, the driver was a little bit more determined to get me and the guy riding the tube off. And so we both ended up falling off, hitting the water pretty hard. So I was swimming back to the boat, and as I got within 10 yards or so, I was using the rope from the tube to get back in, and the driver put the boat in reverse, or he got accidentally knocked in reverse, and basically ended up running me over. He hit both of my legs and my left hand as well. And from there, my teammates kind of just jumped in and saved my life, really.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for that loss. You know, we're playing the photos of you in the hospital bed, smile on your face, baseball in hand. How quickly, you had a lot going on, obviously, but how quickly did baseball enter your brain? And you thought to yourself, oh, maybe I won't play again.
Yeah, so after my amputation, which was on August 4th, my accident happened July 23rd, and then my amputation happened August 4th. There was really a lot of doubts early on, but one night, just due to hospital stays, there could only be one person in the room at all time and 2 people per day. So my dad and mom were really just kind of switching back and forth. So it was my mom's night that night, and I told her pretty early on. I was like, Mom, I don't think I'll be able to play baseball again. And she's like, well, why do you say that? And I was like, well, to my knowledge and research, there's been no Division I player with a prosthetic leg. And she goes, well, there always has to be a first. Why can't it be you? So ever since that moment, I kind of just switched my mindset to why couldn't it be me?
Why couldn't it be you?
Really thankful for those words.
You found a way to make it happen. It was also remarkable. Your story was featured in a Super Bowl ad this year. What was that like to see your story, your experience on such a massive stage and scale?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. The Challenge Athletes Foundation, who sponsored the commercial, they've played a huge role in my recovery. They provided me with a grant back in March to get a prosthetic that's more specialized to get back onto the field. And just they've been with me through it all. I mean, Bob Babbitt, the co-founder of CAF, reached out to my mom pretty early on when I guess I was still in the hospital, and my mom was getting a lot of texts at the time just with prayers and people just wishing their best regards. And so my mom just kind of hit him with the basic thank you so much. We'll get back in contact. Well, as life was being life, she just kind of forgot. And Bobby and Bob reached back out and just like, hey, we're the Child's Athlete Foundation. We're still here if Parker wants us, and we would love to provide him with a grant and all this. And so we're like, heck yeah. So we jumped on that, and
Heck yeah.
heck yeah. I mean, those things aren't very cheap at all.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.